What's going on YouTube? It's Mulladine back again with another pickup video, and today we're going to be looking at one of Jerry Lorenzo's mainline Fear of God vintage white boxy tees. And honestly, I finally got a piece from the mainline in hand, and I must say it does live up to the bill. Let's jump right in. Here is the vintage white boxy tee. Sizing small. I'm proxying this for another person. Shout out to Jacob when you watch this video. Thank you for letting me review your product. But nonetheless, what you'll notice right off the bat, drop shoulder design, very wide sleeve, similar to what you're going to see on some of the Yeezy season models from his collection, and then anything that has an oversized exaggerated fit from Jerry Lorenzo as well. Same on the other side, drop shoulder, wide sleeve, and very wide body. Again, this is a size small, but for measurement's sake, 24 inches across. Usually that's an extra large sizing, which means this is very oversized. Length 27 inches, which means it stops very short, especially if you have any bit of torso height to you. Of course, you're gonna have the inside out detailing running around the collar, running at every place. You have the stitching, which is top notch, double stitched. Everything is great, not a single loose stitch. And then of course you're gonna have the Fear of God tag right there on the back. You're gonna notice the seam running straight down the shirt. And then purchased it from Union, Los Angeles for the retail price of $150. I know that they can differ anywhere from $135 to $150, but Union had it available and my man wanted to get it, so picked it up for him, and I'll be shipping it out to him soon. Once again, thank you for letting me review it. But now that I have a mainline piece in hand, and you guys all know how I feel about fog, the biggest thing is this really worth $150, especially when you can get a boxy tee from the PacSun Diffusion line for 50 bucks? My honest opinion, I really don't think so. I mean, the material here, stitching, top notch, great, can't take that away from Jerry Lorenzo and the way he gets it manufactured. Color, truly vintage white, not a pure bright white like you bleached it, or a very off-white eggshell white. It's somewhere right in between. It's a really nice color in person. But at the end of the day, even though it's thicker than a PacSun tee, I mean, we'll take a look at this one here. Didn't really need any of the plain boxy tees, so I'll use the one that I have. You'll notice a slight, not over exaggerated like that one from the main line, but slight drop shoulder effect, not as wide sleeves. Chest wide, of course, but just a longer length on the PacSun version. I mean, stitching, like I said, I haven't had any problems with the PacSun line. And stitching was great for me on all the pieces I got, so I really can't compare that. But I will say, everyone knows from the shorts and the sweatpants, they were pretty bad on the first drop. But since then, I feel like they've upped the quality for almost all the pieces as well. But I mean, for what I paid for this versus what I could pay for that, I just can't justify it. Yes, it's a higher quality piece, but not by much. It's thicker, stitching is better, but I mean, let's not act like the mainline doesn't have its own problems. There's people out there that get shorts that they pay $400 for with no drawstrings. There's people out there who end up with the $700 pants with no tags. I mean, when you're paying that price tag, you expect to have 100% quality at all times, and in all actuality, both sides have their imperfections and both sides have their problems. What you're really paying for at that price tag of 150 bucks is the fit and the name. And honestly, you can get close to both of those with just paying 50 bucks right from PacSun. And let's not even get started on the resale prices for Fear of God mainline either. But you really gotta ask yourself, is that what you're willing to pay for? Me personally, no. Shout out to Jacob again. That's what he's willing to pay for, so can't hate on him for that. But for me, there's not too many pieces I really would pay that hefty price tag for from the Fear of God mainline. I mean, the only thing would be the pants and the flannels, and even then, those are grossly overpriced. But those are my opinions. Fellas, let me know what you think in the comments below. Is mainline worth it? Is fog a better value? Is the quality comparison really so much better that so many people make it out to be? Or is it truly just clothing? Are they really not that different? Let me know what you think below.